any of the big issues that face Americans, right? So I had a friend, Nick Rockefeller, okay, who's one of the Rockefeller family, and he, when I was running for governor in Nevada, he came to me, introduced himself to me through an attorney, and we became friends. We started talking about things, and I learned an awful lot from Mr. Rockefeller. And one of the things that we used to talk about was the ultimate plan of the banking industry, what they wanted to accomplish. And the goals of the banking industry, not just the Federal Reserve System, but the private banks in Germany and England, all over Italy, all over the world, they all work together. They're all central banks, and they're all part of the Communist Manifesto. You know, central banking is one of the major planks of the Communist Manifesto. We talk about America being a capitalistic country, but yet at the same time we have a central bank that plans everything for us, right? And the graduated income tax is another plank of the Communist Manifesto, right? So right there you have two major planks of the Communist Manifesto that have been brought in because of the Federal Reserve System, okay? So the ultimate goal that these people have in mind is the goal to create a one world government run by the banking industry, run by the bankers, and they're doing it in sections. The European currency, the euro, and the European Constitution is one part of it. Now they're trying to do it in America with the North American Union, right? And they want to create a new currency called the Amero, right? And the whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is given me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip. And you have nothing. You can't buy food. You can't do anything. It's total control of the people.
And that's
Revelation 13, verses 16 through 18. And he calleth all both great, Salakia, and he calleth all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he have the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, and much respect to the brothers pushing this word in the four corners of the globe. This is Brother Ariel coming at you with another lesson. And as you already see what this lesson is about, man. It's about them, them bankers, man. Okay, the Rockefellers, the enlightened ones, man, the Luciferians. And that's probably what I want to call this video, man. The Luciferians, right? And their agenda and what they want to do, what they want to accomplish, right? And we seeing it right before our eyes what they're doing, man. They're moving very strategically, and they're making things, happen, even though it's all being done through the power of the Heavenly Father, right? We can see the moves that this devil is making, man. Right? So I wanted to show this here, and I wanted to go into a little article, right? And then I was going to go into some scriptures, and that'll be the lesson. And Lord willing, it's edifying. So bear with me. Okay, so this is a article. I'm just going to read this little tidbit right here, and it's an article called "The Illuminated Rothschilds," right? So I'm just going to read it real quick. And it reads, the Illuminati is a Luciferian religion that is counterfeit to the Church of Yahweh Shai the Anointed. Okay. It means the light bearers or the enlightened ones. Okay. The Illuminati belief system says that freedom is only obtained through the entrance of true or pure light, which is sodomy, and life sacrifice is only obtained, right? So that, like I said in a couple of my videos, all these people that have fame or are you know, actresses or musicians, what have you, man, they've all bent over, especially the men have bent over and touched their toes, man. And you know what I mean by that. Pure light, sodomy, man. That's what these people believe in. Okay? And life sacrifice is only obtained through death. They tell their people that nothing can ever penetrate that power because the unholy trinity of Cain, Nimrod, and Joseph seals it in. The core religion of their belief system comes from the Kabbalah, a book containing mysticism and written by a sect of the Pharisees who went into Babylon after the destruction of Jerusalem. As a matter of fact, the holy language of the Illuminati is Hebrew, which is Yiddish. As history records, the official birth of the Illuminati was in 1776 and started by a trained Jesuit named Adam Weishaupt and financed by the House of the Rothschilds. The idea was to get together 13 powerful families or bloodlines, with the Rothschilds being the most influential to rule the world, man. Right? And you saw the video, and I just read you this article, man. And there's another video I did talking about the Georgia Guidestones, talking about humanity leave no more than 500 million people alive, right? So, this is these people's agenda, man. They out to get us, man. This is definitely the wicked that the Bible speaks of, man. It's mainly talking about these people, man, the Luciferians, man. Or the light bearers, the enlightened ones, right? And, yeah, man, this is deep, man. This is something that I knew about before I came into the truth, because the Most High, showed me the left-hand side first. And then through his grace, showed me the righteousness, man, the right-hand side, So these people are, super wicked, man. Super wicked Idumeans, man, if you will. So I'm going to go into some scriptures now, and that'll be the lesson, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. Okay, and this is Psalm 73, and I'm going to read 2 through 8. But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had well nigh slipped, for I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. Right? And before we came into this truth, a lot of us were envious of wicked people, man. For the things and the carnal things that they obtain. Right? The beautiful cars, the nice clothes, all of that, man. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish, man. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily, man. And these men, these higher ups, man, they got zillions of dollars, man. You can't count their money, man. Right? But the Most High is gonna bring these people down. He's setting them up he's setting them up for a fall, man. Let me go to Job 13. Job 13, 1 and 4. Lo, my eye hath seen all this, my ear hath heard and understood it. What ye know, the same do I know also. I am not inferior to you, right? Because before we came into this truth, man, we didn't know what this devil knows. But now that the Most High has, enlightened us, we know what he knows, man. So we are no longer inferior to them. Surely I would speak to the Almighty, and I desire to reason with the Most High. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value, man. Right? And that's all they do, speak lies, man. They were born speaking lies. Right? I'm gonna go to 15, same book, and it reads. It says, the wicked man travaileth with pain all his days, and the number of years is hidden to the oppressor. Okay? A dreadful sound is in his ears, man. What's that dreadful sound, man? Well, let's go to it, man. This is a dreadful sound to him. Job 8:15, he shall lean upon his house, but it shall not stand. He shall hold it fast, but it shall not endure, man. Okay, and that's a dreadful sound to these higher ups, man, because they know that their reign is coming to an end, man. And that's something very dreadful to him, man. Right? It sounds beautiful to us, but it sounds very ugly to him, man. All right, so I'm gonna go back to 15. Okay, it says a dreadful sound is in his ears. In prosperity, the destroyer shall come upon him. Okay, and what is that? That I'm gonna bring you to this, Job 20:23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating, man. Okay? So out of nowhere, man, this devil's gonna be taken down, man. Right? He believeth not that he shall return out of darkness, and he is waited for of the sword. He wandereth abroad for bread, saying, where is it? He knoweth that the day of darkness is ready at his hand, right? And that's why they out here wilding out, trying to do these mandates, and, they moving extra fast with all of this and that, because they know, man, they got but a short time, man. Okay, the day of darkness is at hand, man. That 1,000 years of captivity, man, hardcore bondage is knocking right at their door, man. And they know it. And they are petrified, man. But there's nothing they could do about it, man. Nothing at all. Okay? This is going to be a quick cut. I'm going to go to Psalms 1. Do I want Psalms? Yeah. I'm going to read Psalms 1. And it reads, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is the law of the Lord, and in the law doth he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish, man. Right? So yeah, they prospering right now. They got all the riches and everything that, a man or woman could want or need, man. But the day is fastly approaching where they're not going to have any of that, man. They're going to be in dire straits, okay? And they're going to be in hardcore bondage, man, for 1,000 years, right? And we was talking about that at camp yesterday with the elders about that movie Cracker, man, right? And they're going to be going through similar things like that, man. But it's all going to be done in righteousness, okay? So I'm going to end it with, I'm going to go to Job 18, and I'm going to end it with that. Job 18, I'm going to read 5 through 12. And Lord willing, like I said earlier, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying, man. And it reads, yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straitened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. The jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side, man. Okay? And that's coming, man. That's coming. And I can't wait for that to come, man. Lord willing, I'm of the elect, man. So I can go and dig them out of the mountains and hear their cries, hear their screams, hear and see the disbelief on their face when they're put into fetters of iron, right? And we walk them on the trail of tears, and we do unto them what they have done unto us. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Makar Kadash. Shalom.